Might as well take more pictures because I still am not driving, which is okay because the river is going to be up here. Look at these birch right there. Look at the size of them. You can make canoes out of them. Yeah. That's what the Indians used to do. Somebody taught them how to do it, like a little Indian child, because their grandpa or their dad taught the kid's father, and then pretty cool. That's how it passed it on, like going to school.
I wonder if we could how do they glue it together?
I think they sewed it. Yep.
They must have leaked like a sieve.
With the animal hide.
Like a sieve to the bottom.
I don't know. I think that's what they did. And this road just keeps going on and on, Larry. This is amazing. There's the old one too, you know.
Where's the old Prophet River?
I don't know what, like there was part of the road. There, every once in a while you'll see where the old road went.
Prophet River. Oh,
What happened to that Prophet River?
80 kilometers long.
The roads are all over around here. That could have been the old Alaskan highway. You know, they didn't straighten it out. What'd they do? Do it in the summer or something, or what? We'll have to look it up.
The Army Corps of Engineers did it in the summer of 42.
Summer of 42. Then they made a movie about it, didn't they? Called Summer of 42 with Jennifer O'Neill. Jennifer O'Neill, I saw it. Summer of 42.
Of the Alcan Highway building with their John Wayne movie.
No, there's on the beach. Whoa, here we go, Larry. We're coming down the lower road here. We're coming down it. We gotta slow her down for this whole hill.
Keep that trailer coming around.
Summer of 42, Jennifer O'Neill.
You know what about the Alcan Highway construction was it?
Well, she was on a beach and her husband went off to war, I guess, and got killed. And then she really liked this young kid. She's like one of the original MILFs. And then she went and seduced the young kid on her last day and disappeared. That was the story. Pretty much the whole time. He helped her. He didn't care about that stuff, but she needed it. She really needed it. Because her husband died. Then she left and that was it. It was killed in the war. It's a great movie. In fact, it made you...
Tora, she was in too, wasn't she?
I don't think she...
John Wayne.
I don't know. She was not in Tora.
The story of Tora.
Yeah, but Summer of 42 was a good movie, you know, Jennifer. And that made everybody fall in love with Jennifer O'Neill. You know?
Jennifer, I thought it was Patricia.
No, Patricia O'Neill. No, Patricia O'Neill's different than Jennifer O'Neill.
Yeah.
Oh, by a long shot. Oh, yeah. But you don't hear much about Jennifer O'Neill anymore. I don't know whatever happened to her. She did something, I think. Went on to do something else. Yeah, but you know what? That made her a household name, Jennifer O'Neill.
She's kind of looking.
Yeah, and there's kind of like the time around Farrah Fawcett was out that period of time. I think Farrah Fawcett's a little later, but we also there's a Dane.
Jennifer Aniston.
No, Jennifer Aniston. That's she's a Friend. She's that movie Friend. Then she married Brad. Or did she marry Brad? Brad might have been her boyfriend. I can't remember now. Did she marry Brad? Who knows? I can't remember. Then Brad married that one guy's daughter. What was his name? He was in The Fugitive. No, he wasn't in The Fugitive. He was in Deliverance. Yep. Deliverance. I met him at Walmart up there. John Voight. That's who he was. John Voight. His kid. What's her name? Well, whatever her name is.
Girl?
Huh?
You married a Voight girl?
Yeah, the Voight girl. I don't know if they called her a Voight, though. I don't know. Her name escapes
Was she
me.
an actress?
Yeah, she was. She's been in a bunch of films. The one I remember, she was in The Hackers. That was yeah. The Hackers. Jocelyn.
Or something.
No, know it was a computer hacker story. Yeah, I just can't remember. But they adopted a lot of kids, and now she drags Brad around like a, you know, I don't know, by the nose kind of. But that was John Voight's kid, and I don't know what, you know. We'll think of the name probably. I'll think of the name after we hang up this video. But, or somebody will put it at the bottom. Or no one will watch it and we'll never, it'll be just something my grandkids will say and watch in the future sometime. Or their great-grandkids, their great-great-great-great-grandkids. Because I'm leaving them up forever. That's what I'm doing. Maybe someone will edit them. Yep. If you edit them, you got to give the royalties to my grandkids and my great-grandkids. You know, and my grandkids, the descendants of John and Christina. Those are the ones. This is like a holographic video will right here. Say something happens, that's what happens. Okay, I can see that girl's face. I can see her face. But I can't remember.
Might have been a wildlife we saw sitting on a snowbird. There's a big old horned owl.
Yeah, it was right down. It was like going by there, and I missed it because I set the camera down thinking we were at Prophet River going to, I don't know, Prophet River? 345! I was the closest.
What's the Prophet River?
I don't know.
100 kilometers out of Fort Nelson.
Yeah, but the problem is we can't go. We do not want to head over the summit in dark. And that's just the way it is. But I do have our accommodations already taken care of, and it's like they let me in for $75.
No, we got to go further to Fort Nelson.
There is nothing. I'm telling. Okay, Larry, you're going by yourself because I'm not going up the summit. I know what it is. I coasted into Fort, huh?
What do you mean summit?
The summit.
We're going to quit working at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
I told you that. I told you Grand Prairie. I said we got to have a day trip out of Fort Nelson. Told you that. Told you that. Like if you wanted to drive, but we got out so late for. Even though we got up at 6 in the morning. I mean, part of your day is preparing, Larry. Part of it. Angela, her name, Angela Jolie.
Is that Voight's kid?
Yeah, that's John Voight's kid. And he had just done 24.
A lot of movies.
Huh?
She's been in a lot of movies.
Angela? Yeah, maybe she has. I don't know.
Yeah, she married the kid.
She married Brad. I think they live in France or something.
I don't know if they're married.
No, I think they did get married. Yep. No, I think they got married. And, you know, tabloids were there.
She's movie theater in Fort Nelson.
Yep, they do. Fort Nelson is about the size of Dawson, but there's no 911 up here, guys. None. No one. We are out of the 911 zone.
Really? Do they have a different number to call?
No.
Come on.
You got to call the RCMP.
Serial.
I'm serial, Larry. Serial. See that tap thing on the back?
Double yellow.
Okay.
He had to wait for a double yellow. That guy had to wait for a double yellow. We had no double yellow for 400 kilometers, and this asshole's got to wait for a double yellow.
The passing. I asked him if I could bring fuel like that into Canada. They said, yeah, but we're going to tax you. I said, okay, I won't do it. I said, what about 5 gallons? He go, okay, 10 gallons, okay, 20 gallons, okay, 25 gallons, okay, 30 gallons here, starting to push it, but okay, I'll bring 30. So that's how I came up with the theory of 30 gallons.
What'd you call him?
I called the Border Patrol guy, talked to him 3 times.
Canadian or American?
Huh?
Canadian or American?
Canadian. I was going into Canada. You don't even stop at the American side going in. They don't even care. You know, it's not like lower 48 where you stop at both sides. Maybe you don't stop at both sides anymore. I don't know. Maybe that's changed.
Yeah, that changed the game.
Yeah, they did let me escape out of Alaska. That's what they did for sure. There was a stop tree. I don't know what stop sign there. You know, it'd be fun to come down here with a cat. Find out, you know, like when I was a kid, and this was, we're talking 1960, 10 years old. Ooh, don't spin her out, Larry. Don't spin her out. We took snowcats through Yellowstone.
Why?
Because it was a trip. It was a nice trip.
Was it a guided trip?
Huh?
Was it a guided trip?
Well, you were in the snowcats.
Was it guided?
Yeah, it was guided.
Okay. Was that with Jim Carter, your buddy?
They shot my dad. I don't know if it was a group of them, but I can tell you who was there. The local KMVT, the television guy, was there. He had some nice looking daughters. The Eastmans, those of the Eastmans were there.
Kodak.
The Idaho people know the Eastmans, not Eastman Kodak, but the person that was the general foreman of the trout hatchery. We were there, of course, and some other people. And we went into...
Idea behind it?
What was the idea behind it? To film it for KMVT television.
Just what, Yellowstone in the winter?
Yeah, it was something, you know, it wasn't like maybe they started a year before that or something.
Wildlife.
Oh, wildlife all over the place.
National Geographic special or something?
No, but it made it into the National Geographic. It wasn't on the TV, but then they took it from the TV show, or they already knew about it, but it was a year or two later that they put it on in National Geographic. And then it became big time. You know, it's kind of like some of the things you discover might cost you $30, $40 a person all day. Now it'd probably be $500, $600 a person. We stayed up by Montana. I think it was Bear Mountain, but I'm not positive about that anymore. You know, I was only 10. And we stayed. What was cool about the hotel, is it was like a Chinese garden in the middle. It was like the roof was covered over the middle part, like this, and then the middle was like a atrium, but not quite an atrium. It was just like the lobby was in the middle, and you'd go up to your rooms, which you could look over into the lobby. So you kind of look and run around the chasing the girls. Even though I was 10, you know, the girls are a little older. They kind of matured faster than me. I don't know why. I just didn't really want to chase them, but some of the other guys, Danny Giese, that was who there, Danny Giese. So some of the people that know my childhood friends will say, oh yeah, that's cool, Danny Giese. Kathy Eastman. I don't know if Glenn Eastman was born yet. Becky Eastman. Tony Giese, he's dead now. He died in a fuel truck. He was driving, he was like 17 or 18, and a fuel truck went off the road. Cop fire burned him up. It was sad. Really sad.
What's this sign say?
Huh?
What's this sign say?
It says maybe entering British Columbia, maybe.
That means this is a Yukon.
No, because we're going to back and forth. What does it say? Fire district? I don't know. I didn't catch it. But that was a good time too. I like that. Kind of fun. Trying to remember. I don't know. I thought Melissa, my sister, Melinda, Marla, Melanie might have been alike. I don't know if we took Melanie, because sometimes the kids were too small to take. So I think we only took the 3 girls.
What possessed your parents to name all the girls?
Melissa,
yeah,
Ems. Yep.
What was that?
Well, I was the first.
The attraction.
To the M's?
Yeah.
I don't know. What's this say? Rockies? The Northern Rockies, aren't we? We're the Northern Rockies Municipality. Okay. Melissa, Melinda, Marla, Melanie, Mara, Melanie, Megan. But the way chronological orders was Greg, Melissa, Melinda, Marla, Melanie, Randy, Mara, Milani, Megan, Tim. And the next time we took Yellowstone, I was with my girlfriend Kay, and we were 20 years older than Tim, but he looked kind of like me, so they thought, the people thought, well, there's a place that could turn it. The people thought,
twins?
huh?
Did your parents have any twins?
No twins. Though my cousins had 2 sets of twins, but I think none of them, they either passed away or one twin made it and the other didn't, one didn't. I don't know. On that side, there were a lot of twins. Okay, we got a grade coming up. Got a grade. And we bumps. And bumps. Oh, good. I mean, oh, good, good. At least we see it. It's an 8. This is a steeper grade than that other one. It was a 6%. We're on an 8%er. Oh, brother. So we got to really be careful here. And it's squirrely for the next 3 kilometers. 3 clicks. Slide area. You got that to deal with. You got Alkin. Oh, you can't have telephone. Don't answer it. Don't answer the phone, Larry. Don't answer. I mean, this thing is like, whoa. Could be 8% on the other side. I don't know, but this thing is not cool. And we don't want to lose this trailer going off over the side because these are the type of things you lose them on. Okay, okay, we're okay. I forgot what we were going to name this video. Then we got a bridge. You don't want to meet people on that thing, truck and everything. Yeah, kind of slick going to these things. Yeah, and this is what it's like going all up from Fort Nelson on. Grade after grade. And then they got the tip over signs because they're saying, hey, we couldn't do any better on the roads, boys. Therefore, you're going to have to go slow or you will tip over. Little bumps, bumps, and bumps, bumps. Okay, now you got it. Now you're going up this thing. Yeah, that was a steeper grade going down that hill. This is a long one. Going up. This is a long video too. 20 minutes. It take a long time to load these babies on. Yeah, I still don't see any animals, you know that? I haven't seen a lot. A lot of birch. Looks like Wyoming. Of course, they got a lot of aspen down there too. Oh, bro. Hey, this is a little thing. We don't want to lose grip. We don't want to lose a grip. That's the key. Not to lose our grip. You feathering it up? Is that the trick? A little feather. Okay. Ooh, it felt a little slide, did you? No? That was just my imagination? That lady wanted to come over earlier, closer, or whatever. You'd think with all these tracks you could see more stuff. Okay. Alright, we made it, so I can cut this one.